Alexander Tejada. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. All tied 1-1. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Out number 3. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox. And welcome back. And here is Nick York.
The second baseman, Nick York.
Garcia back to work. Slow roller up the middle. Tejada sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alexander Tejada. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's towards center. Azocar settles under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Alvaro Sanchez.
Alvaro Sanchez.
Bounced out to short. Tejada. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
1 down. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. Now all even up. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Tejada makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated.
Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Alexander Tejada.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not in time, he legs it out.
He
was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out towards right center field, Azocar. Got a dead run to his left. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Vodnik throws over. Tejada dives back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back again.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings, and this one's flared. Tries to get back and save. So next up for Houston, Gavin Cross.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-1. Runners on the move. Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head to the seventh now in game 2. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Astros. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
The designated hitter, Von Grissa.
Alexander Tejada digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
So the Boston Red Sox sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success